Hey, it's Webs here, and it's time for the final C'thun event task. The task in question being Field Hospital, which is restoring 100 health in a single match using C'thun. The easiest way to actually complete this task is to, of course, use Cookie, but if you don't have access to Cookie, then there is another possibility. And to do that, of course, you are going to be using the Lady Andacondra, C'thun, and I'm using Yasharaj, but you could easily replace him with any other taunt-based mercenary. Yasharaj just makes it a lot easier for you to actually protect your other mercenaries while also having a secondary target that you can actually heal up with C'thun. And for this method, you are going to be looking for a Hyena Alpha, again in 1-3, similar to task 4 of the event. And we are going to be using C'thun with Heart of C'thun, but it doesn't really matter which equipment we have here. Lady Andacondra, we are using Snake Snacks. You just want to make sure you don't use one of the others. And then for Yasharaj, it doesn't matter what we're using here because we're just going to put up taunt each individual turn on him. The basic idea, if you're going to do this comp, is you're going to be using Lady Andacondra to actually hit your own C'thun, thus allowing you to get the C'thun real low. Same thing with Yasharaj, and then heal it up to full with a Mask of C'thun use. However, if you do have access to Cookie, you are going to replace Yasharaj on the team with Cookie so you can actually use his Go Fish ability to summon 6 fish to the other side, while also getting your C'thun real low with Lady Andacondra and then just nuking the entire board. To do this, you do want to actually have C'thun's maximum HP be over 100, mainly due to the fact that so you only have to use 1 Mask of C'thun instead of 2, and thus giving you a much easier time. And I will show off how to do this without Cookie first, and then I'll show off how to do this with Cookie. Okay, so we found a Hyena Alpha to actually do this on. Just going to put down our 3 mercenaries. We're going to focus down the other 2 that aren't the Hyena Alpha. We're going to summon some eye stalks just so we have additional old gods on the team, since they do count as old gods. Then we can start next turn healing up the alpha just so we can actually only have to deal with the alpha each individual turn. Going to put the taunt back up. Then we can start targeting our C'thun next turn with Lady Andacondra, and then it's basically rinse and repeat until you can actually get both C'thun and Yasharaj real low. And you do have to remember each of the hyenas that are summoned will do 6 damage at the end of the turn, thus making your life a little bit easier for something like this. And whenever the hyena alpha actually gets low, you are going to be healing her up a little bit. And then it's just rinse and repeat from here. Okay, now time with Cookie. Basically, we're going to summon an add turn 1, attack with it into something, and then just pass the turn back. Then next turn, we're going to start summoning the fish. Then keep summoning the tentacles, because why not? They do count as old gods, so it does make our lives a little bit easier. Okay, so we got a swordfish on the first attempt. We can actually protect the swordfish if we use Lady Anacondra's heal on it. We probably won't need to. We're just going to start actually hitting Cthun, and then from here it's just rinse and repeat until we get to the end of the game. Well, until we actually need to use the Cthun final ability. Alright, I hope my guides were helpful for you for this C'thun event, and if they were, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Until the next one, bye bye.